Hey, Akane. Still thinking about the last elimination? How could I not? Me and Dorian were super tight. And now waking up without him here this morning, it feels weird. Well, you make the right decision. We're now in the final 10 and we're sitting in the majority. Me and you, we've got a really good chance of winning this. I agree, 100%. Yesterday I was faced with probably the most difficult dilemma anyone has to go through in this game. Do I cut my best friend, or do I attempt to save him? But if it fails, then I'm on the bottom. And ultimately, I chose to play selfishly. But I think Dorian being gone does sort of help me out a little bit, as selfish as that sounds. I mean, we were seen as big threats together, so now that he's gone, maybe my threat level's taken down. And plus, I'm in a majority alliance now. In the final 10, being a majority is huge. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my decision. But I do miss Dorian, and I'm going to compete for him. I want to win for Dorian and for my class. I've got a lot of people I'm playing for, but I'm not going to let any of them down. That last elimination was a shocker. I mean, I get Harry was on the bottom, so he pretty much made sense to go home. But Dorian, that was a blindside and a half. I didn't expect them to vote him off too.
Yeah, it was interesting. But now, we're on the bottom. So, this is not good. Especially being in the final 10. I have not made it this far to lose now. Here I am, in the final 10. All season, people have been calling me weak and a loser and have been mocking me and everything. But I am one of the only people who is in the final 10. 30 other people have been eliminated. But I'm not going to stop until I'm on top and I've got that $1 million. But right now, I'm on the bottom. So I've got to think of something quickly.
Hey, guys.
Oh, what's good, Damien?
Yesterday, two of my allies went home. Dorian and Harry. And I'm feeling all alone. Because Akane flipped on Dorian, which means she's flipped on me.
Yeah, we joined the club of being stuck on the bottom. But right now, we've got to think of something. We cannot stay in this dire situation.
Well, if one of us wins immunity today, we can choose someone to be safe, which means two of us will be safe. That just means one person won't be, which sucks. But honestly, I think we just have to try out the challenge, see how it goes, and then go from there. Right now, I've never felt so alone. And we're in the final 10. The end is here. So I've got to find allies quick, or else I'm going home. Oh yeah, we did it. Oh yeah, we did it. Woo, woo, we did it, yeah. What do we do, Gil? Well, more specifically, I got me and Robin off the bottom yesterday, and I'm finally sitting in a majority. Woohoo, dude! Yeah, that is pretty cool, I guess. Yesterday, I made one big lie about Dorian and Harry. Me and Robin were for sure going home, but I managed to flip the votes. Oh yeah, that was all me. And now that I'm sitting in the majority, there's only one thing to do now. Lay back and relax. Don't stress about going home next. Wow, I can't believe I'm in the final 10. I mean, I sort of can believe it because I sort of expected me to make it here because I'm Swapper, yo. But the fact that I'm still here is pretty epic. And right now, I'm sitting in the majority alliance, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, at this point, I don't think I got no stress. I'm gonna be pretty fine in this game. Well, good morning, guys. And congrats again on making it to the final 10. No easy accomplishment. 30 players have not been able to make it this far, and you 10 have. But tonight, the journey will end for one of you, and one of your dreams of winning this season will come to an end. Alright guys, let me explain the Final 10 challenge. Today's challenge is going to be a Q&A about this season, and some previous seasons thrown in there as well. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you guys a question. Then you're going to have to pick a side. If you think it's A, you go to this side. If you think it's B, you'll go to this side. After you've picked your sides, I will announce the correct answer. If you got on the wrong side, you're out of the challenge. Last one left standing will win immunity. Alright, hopefully I've made that clear. And without further ado, let me ask the first question regarding this season. Okay, first question. What episode is this? Is it A, episode 26, or B, or 2, episode 27? Please make your decisions and quickly. This one's closest to me. Why not? Well, I guess I'll just go on the other one, since, diversity. I hope it's 27. That means I made it one episode further. So I'm going on 2. I don't know. 26 sort of sounds like the right answer. Yeah, I'm going with 26 to be honest. Peasant stuff. Guess I'll just follow him. Okay, so only one of us needs to win immunity. But even if 2 of us win immunity, the other one's just going to be sent packing. That's true. Anyways, I'm going to go over here.
Yeah, let's just both go over here.
Alright. Actually, I'm going to go down to 1. You go on 2. So both of us don't somehow get out.
I get ya.
Alright, we have 4 people who have gone to option 1. And 6 people who have gone to option 2. Will we lose over half of the people in the first round? Let me reveal. The correct answer is option 2, which means that Death, Movie Luigi, Robin and Buzz, you guys are out of the challenge. No chance of immunity. Oh man. Oh well, what a shame. I won the immunity challenge yesterday, which I probably needed because apparently me and Tagami were the targets or whatever. But ultimately, time for me to go back down. I can't go on an immunity streak or I will be targeted. And right now, I can't afford that. Alright, 1 round in and we're already down to 6. Let me ask the second question regarding TDN this time, not just this season. Question 2 is, who won season 19? Was it A, or 1, French, or 2, Tharja? Make your decision. They're like 2 of the most forgettable seasons of all time. Yeah, I know. That's why the question's what it is. Anyways, I believe it's French. French is a Roblox queen, just like me, so I shall pick her. I don't know, yo. I think it's number 2. I do a swapper. I think it's 2. As if I watched those seasons.
Number 1, baby! Oh yeah!
Tagami, we're gonna need a decision. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'll just go number 2. I don't really care. Alright, we have Dark Bowser, Akane, and Elena who's picked 1. And we have Tagami, Damien, and Swiper who's picked 2. So half of you will be eliminated in round 2. And the number that stays in is option 1, because the correct answer is French. Which means that Tagami, Damien, and Swiper are out of the challenge. Yeah, whatever. Oh well, we tried our best. Yeah. Alright, time for question 3. What season in TDN is the shortest? Is it A, Total Drama Nintendo Lethal Lives? Or is it B, Total Drama Nintendo Return of the X? Please make your decision. I'm pretty sure this season only had 12 people. So yeah, it's gotta be this one.
I don't know, they all had 2 lives. I'm leaning more towards 2.
Dark Bowser makes a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna pick 2 as well. Okay, you've made your decisions. We have Elena, who is alone on Lethal Lives. And we have Akane and Dark Bowser, who have picked Return of the X. So, if Elena's right, she'll have immunity and a spot in the final 9. If 2 is correct, then you 2 will go to one final round. And I'll show you how that round will work, if we get there. Let's see. The correct answer is 2. So Akane and Dark Bowser move on to the final round. Elena, I'm sorry, but you've been eliminated from the challenge. Dang. Well, at least I got close. And just like that, we're down to 2. One of you will win immunity. Will it be Akane? This will be your second immunity win. Well, individual immunity win. And Dark Bowser, perceived as the weakest in the season. Maybe the smartest, the most knowledgeable in TDN. Time to ask the final question. This time, it's the first person to get it right wins. But if you say an answer and it's wrong, then the other person will automatically win immunity. So only guess if you think you know the answer. If none of you know the answer, then I'll just move on to another question. Though you should know this one, though it's a bit difficult.
Good luck, Akane.
You too, Dark Bowser. The final question is alphabetically, who is the first TDN winner? Remember, alphabetically.
Okay, let's think about this.
Sheesh. A. Who starts with A?
B.
Oh! Okay, please be right. Is it Ace? I don't know. Is it Ace? Let's find out. Akane, you aced it! Akane wins immunity! Again. Yes! That was for you, Dorian!
What? No, it isn't. It's not Ace. It's Aaron. You know, with two A's. Aaron.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, you didn't know. King Boo's real name is Aaron.
No, it's not.
Hey, where did you come from?
I'm a ghost. I can come from anywhere, and I can also disappear from anywhere too. Well, good to see you again, King Boo. Anyways, Akane has immunity, and she'll get to pick someone to be safe alongside her. So Akane, make your decision. On one hand, I could pick Death or Tagami to be safe with me since they're my allies. But on the other hand, there is someone who I do want to start forming an alliance with, and I think you might know who. Picking them right now might be the best decision. I choose Elena. Yes! Top 9! Thanks, Akane! Well, congrats Akane and Elena. You both have a guaranteed spot in the final 9. As for boys, I'm sorry, that's not the same certainty, because one of you will be sent home tonight. For now, everyone grab your things, grab your flag, and head on back to your camp. I'll see you guys tonight. Well, that challenge went well for you. You got chosen to have immunity with Akane. I know. And honestly, I can't believe that she picked me. Even though we did sort of come to an agreement yesterday. An agreement. Just what you'd expect. With the last 2 girls left, maybe we should team up. That wouldn't be too bad for us. And after all, the more allies you have, the more allies I have. Because we're relying on each other. Tonight, my closest ally in the game, Elena, has immunity. And I'm also feeling pretty safe because I'm sitting in the majority alliance. Unfortunately, there's 3 people sitting on the bottom. Dark Bowser, Damien, and Buzz. So I'm thinking we vote one of them off tonight. But the question is, which one? Nice work on immunity, Akane. Thanks, guys. Okay, so tonight I'm safe, and, well, you two could be targets, of course. But there's 3 people on the bottom. Dark Bowser, Buzz, and Damien. So we just vote one of them off, right? Of course. Seems like a pretty simple process of elimination. But what if people flip? No, I'm not worried about that. These people wouldn't dare flip. Every night I don't have the security of that precious immunity, I'm at risk of going home. And I mean, look at me. I'm a threat. But other people are as well. I mean, we're all in the final 10. We've all done the same efforts to get here. So tonight, I've just got to make sure that my people do not flip. Alright, so we don't have immunity or anything, but we are still on the top, so I don't think we've got to worry. I agree, but we still do have to vote someone off. So, who are we thinking? Well, I'm going to have a talk to Robin, and then I'll have a talk to you, and then we can all come to a decision. Robin? Why are you working with Robin all of a sudden? I don't know, we were both working together yesterday, sort of got both of us off the bottom. He sort of owes me and wants to owe me, and right now I need all the allies I can get. Sup, guys? Hey, Robin, what's good? Not much. So tonight, I'm assuming we vote off one of the people on the bottom, either Dark Bowser, Buzz, or Damien. Yeah, I really do not feel like anyone flipping tonight, because every time there's a flip happening, I end up on the bottom. So no flipping tonight, one of those 3 have got to go. I agree with Luigi, yo. One of those 3 have gotta go home. Plus, keeps all of us safe, and none of us have immunity tonight. So we can all be the final night, no immunity, bingo bango. So, what are you thinking tonight? I mean, I just think it's easy to vote off one of the people on the bottom. I agree with that. Hey guys, so we sort of just heard you. And we don't want to go. Is there anything that we can do to, maybe get off the bottom, please? I'm sorry, guys. And I know how you feel in this situation. But right now, we're in the final 10. Right now, it's about having an alliance and trying to stick with it for as long as we can. And right now, this alliance that we have, it's sort of working. Despite you guys being on the other side of it. We're sorry. It's okay. But perhaps we could come to some sort of agreement. Some sort of agreement? About what? Well, you see... Oh man, I'm so not ready to go home yet. I've still got so much more things that I need to prove in this game. In Final 10, who would have ever expected a toy to be in the Final 10? It's not my time to go yet. And tonight, I'm hoping and praying and making sure it's not me.
Welcome, Final 10, to the next elimination ceremony. Tonight is where we greet someone else goodbye, and we'll be down to our single digits Final 9. So, no pressure. If I call your name, you are in the Final 9. With immunity is Akane and Elena. Also safe is Robin, Movie Luigi, and Swiper. Death and Tagami, you're both also safe for tonight. Well, that means we're down to 3. Also safe is Buzz Lightyear. Phew! Good luck, both of you. And with that, we're down to 2. And with that, the final player safe tonight is Dark Bowser! Phew. Which means, Damien, I'm sorry, man, but you've been eliminated. What? Seriously? Ah, man. Oof. I'm super sorry, Damien, but you have been eliminated. Oh, man, this sucks. Wait, Buzz and Dark Bowser? You voted for me too?
Yes, sorry Damien, but me and Dark Bowser knew it was going to be one of us 3 tonight, so we sort of made deals with people for it to be you, since me and Dark Bowser are closer to each other than we are to you. Yeah, and getting on board for you was pretty obvious. I mean, we had some sort of alliance going on, but it's, slowly dissolved. Yeah, and that always got me sussed out, so I'm glad that you're finally gone.
Well, I can't be too upset. I made it all the way to the Final 10. That's pretty cool. All of my boys back at home probably wouldn't have seen that coming. Well, you know what? I'm walking out a happy man. At least I didn't have any idols stolen from me this time. Well, see you later. That's right. I'm walking out pretty happy. Well, there goes Damien. That means that we're down to our Final 9. And you guys are all safe for tonight. You all voted together this time, so I can't wait to see the results of the next elimination. Anywho's, grab your things, grab your flag, and head on back to your camp. And with that, let's go and eliminate Damien. Damien, any final words? Well, I made it all the way to the top 10. That's super duper impressive. And you know what? I'm kind of ready to leave this game. I lost Vanilla and Harry over the last few days, and I felt all alone. I also lost Dorian. So yeah, I lost all my allies, and I kind of knew I was screwed, and I guess I am. Well, see, that is really high. I am not going off that. Actually, you are. You signed contracts, remember? Yeah, I know I signed contracts, but no contract that I signed stated I'd be jumping off a cliff. Oh, well, did you read the fine print? The fine print? No. Whoops. Oh, so you did sign a contract that stated you'd be taking the drop of shame. Please don't make me take it. I'll never do anything else. Anything? Well, in that case, Damien, say hello to the roller coaster of shame. Wait, I think I'd rather take the drop of shame. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, that's why I read the fine print. Well, there goes Damien, and now we're down to our Final 9. So, who will just mouse out on the top 8? Well, you better tune and find out on the next thrilling episode of Total Drama Nintendo, poured for the punishing.